this is V from Beyond the Q Kitchen, and I'm actually in the Q Kitchen. And I should have taken a picture of this disgusting microwave before I cleaned it. But isn't it pretty now? Trust me, you should have seen before I cleaned it. Now all I did was take this little device called an Angry Momma. Alright, I don't know if you can see this. The directions are kind of disturbing. The first thing you do is you remove Angry Mama's hair and her head. It's so sad. Then you just have her body left. See her pretty little dress? Then you add vinegar and water to fill lines on the body. Well, I didn't use vinegar because I'm just not feeling up to it today. So I used some lemon juice. And I put the lemon juice to right here. And then put the rest with the water. I would have done this before, but you see how hard it is for me to record and do this. I would have tipped everything everywhere. Okay. Do not overfill. Boiling over might occur. And trust me, my eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I overfill a little bit. So, boiling over did occur. But it's alright, because I had lemon juice. You know, at least it didn't explode. It just kind of boiled over and was on the tray. Made it a lot easier to get it cleaned up. But don't do that on purpose. Replace the head. Look at that face. She's angry. Trust me, if you saw what my microwave looked like on the inside, you'd be angry too. So we got her face on. Now we're going to put on her hair. There's little holes in there. And usually, like I said, it'd be filled with vinegar water. Isn't that just disturbing? My mother gave me this. But it works really good, so. And then you just pop it in here. Which, like I said, I've already done. That's why my microwave looks so pretty. And then you put it on for 7 minutes. Just set your time for 7 minutes and walk away. So you microwave for 7 minutes on high. And then after it goes off, you allow it to stand for 2 additional minutes. Now what that does is this is all nice and hot in here. And the vinegar water, or in my case lemon water, is going to steam all the nastiness off your microwave. So you let it sit in here for 2 minutes. Sometimes I let it sit in here for 3 or 4. Because I forget. And then you want to take her out. That's why she has arms. You remove her by her arms because it's probably going to be cooler. Use the remaining vinegar mix liquid on a sponge to clean the microwave. So you take her little head off. Now I've never had to do that because usually it's moist enough in here with the condensation and everything that all you have to do is take your sponge and clean it. I'm a little short, so I actually used these are actually scrubbies on here. It's got a texture, makes it a lot easier to get it out of there. I also use my scrub brush because I couldn't get up in the corners here. So I used the scrub brush on the corners to get it all nice and loose. Oh, I see it. There, I got it. And the best part about this is it's got this little short thing here. So you can get in the corners real good. See? Like that. I did leave a little bit there so I could get it. And it gets it off of there. Now what I like to do afterwards is take a warm rag and just wipe it out some more. Make sure you got everything. And it's beautiful. Voila. Now if you don't have an Angry Momma, that's alright. You don't have to be angry about it. What you can do is you can put a half a cup of water and a half a cup of vinegar, or if you don't like the smell of vinegar, you can use a half a cup of lemon juice, and put it in here. I'd only put it in here for 5 minutes, depending on how big your glass is. If you're using like a coffee cup or something, then, you know, I'd only use like 5 minutes. And then let it sit for 2 minutes. This right here is all plastic. And it's contained. It's got a lid on it. And then the steam comes up here. So I wouldn't be too worried about that exploding. And it is top shelf dishwasher safe. I have never put my mama, that didn't sound right either. I never put my Angry Mama in the dishwasher. I've never put my mom in the dishwasher either. I think she'd probably be pretty angry about it. So what I do is I usually, after I'm done with it, very important, clean the vinegar out, or you'll have a sticky mess and you'll have to wash it before you can use it. So that's what I usually do, is I've already washed this one out, which is why it's nice and clean. And then I just let it dry, air dry. And I take its head off, of course. Alright, so there's the Angry Mama. You just let it air dry. I wouldn't put it in my dishwasher even though it says it's safe, because I'd be afraid that, you know, with my luck, my dishwasher would make it melt or warp it, and then it wouldn't go back together. So I just wash it out by hand and let it air dry before I put it back in its box. Well, as I was saying, make sure you wash the vinegar out. Apparently, the last person who used my Angry Mama did not wash the vinegar out. And it was apple cider vinegar. And it leaked all over the box. So that's why I had to cut the directions off of the box. And when these are dry, I've got another little plastic container that I save everything. So after it's dry, I'll put it back together, put its directions in a little container, and then I can put it back under my sink where all my cleaning stuff goes, and we can use it another day. So hopefully that helps y'all, and I'll see y'all later. Oh, today is Saturday, April 24th, and I've got a beautiful clean microwave. Y'all have a good day.